Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. Sorry, I was just on the trampoline with Mr. T right there. Yeah, Mr. T has built this amazing looking pub. How cool does this look? Also, it's on one of these floating islands. I don't know where you find these, but this looks amazing. Okay, I've got to give this a go. It does like a little diving thingy. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's super cool. Right, anyway, sorry. We're going to do a /home. And I want to explain a few things that has happened recently. So, first off, there's been an update. Actually, there's been 2 updates. I think there's been 2 since last episode. Maybe just the 1. Anyway, first things first. Bees have been changed. So, specifically, basically, they're nerfing a bunch of stuff for Greg. So, you know this side over here, these ones over here, the palladium bees, the molly bees, the, chromium, tantalum. There's no I in that. Someone pointed that out. It's not tantalium. I think tantalium just sounds better. But anyway, it's tantalum. It's like me saying aluminium instead of aluminum. Aluminum does sound better, but aluminium is how you're supposed to say it in the UK at least. Like, you can say it like however you want to say it in your country, but in the UK we're supposed to say it like aluminium. Even though it sounds worse in my opinion, I think aluminum sounds a lot nicer, rolls off the tongue easier. Anyway, yeah, all of these bees now give, if I pop up here, they now give like the test tube version, and then the test tube version you're supposed to compactor to get the dust version. Although that was the case until... So on servers, the what they call the compactors, and anything from Chem Labs, basically anything from Chem Labs, like the dissolvers and things like that, are really bad on servers. They're like worse than like a bunch of other machines being set up, right? They're worse than a full speed version. Oh, hello. There you go. Full speed version of like this thing that I've got here. You know, the breaker and placer. Yeah. Just one dissolver is like worse than that. On servers, on like single player, it's still quite bad. It's still quite laggy in my opinion. I don't know if there's like any code optimizations that need to be done for Chem Labs and Alchemistry, but I think there should be at some point because they are kind of laggy. I mean, the mod is insanely good in my opinion. There was a mod pack back in the day, and I'm struggling to remember it. I was trying to remember it all day, if I'm honest. Where you like started off in a world full of concrete. Obviously, I love that sort of idea because I love building with concrete, right? And then you use concrete to like get loads of different stuff, and that's how you started off. It was like a skyblock world, but instead of being skyblock, it was just like pure concrete. So good. Anyway, I love that mod pack, and I really do like the alchemistry mod and the chem lab stuff, but unfortunately it's super laggy on servers. So just on this server, again, I need to reiterate, it's on this server alone, not on any other servers. So you might have to go and ask whoever owns the server that you're on, or you might have to change it yourself. But we've changed it back to the way it was previously, so we now get like, the actual dust. Just because that I know it skips like a processing step, but I mean, you kind of have to skip that step, otherwise it'll be super laggy on the server. So we've just swapped it now, so it now again gives like chromium dust. I don't know if I've got any on the go. That's the salty combs. Doesn't look like oh, no, that's salty again. Oh, here we go. These ones are now blocked. Why are you all blocked up? There you go. That one's making magnesium dust. So we can put that over there. One of these must be blocked up. Ah, wait. It's these ones. Oh, why are you in there? I did that. That was my issue. I thought that... Okay, I'm going to put that one in there. There we go. My bad. Anyway, yeah, that means that bees are back to normal, and they now give like dusts instead of the raw elements. So these raw elements, I think that's what we should call them. I've been calling them the test tube versions. I don't know what else to call them really, because they look like test tubes, don't they? Anyway, so that's one change that's happened. I do have a list somewhere. I'm gonna go get it. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a change that I've made to my game, and that is it's a client mod, right? And the client mod is if you open up like here, I've added a mod called Reblurred, and it blurs the background. Really nice. Oh, there's a Mr. T. Oh god, what's he got? Nether carved pumpkin. And oh yeah, because it is Halloween right now. Love it. Anyway, so the mods that have been added, Voidscape. So this one right here looks amazing. All of these upgrades and stuff. We do need to, I believe, get into making these voidic crystals, or getting these probably in the end, right? It feels like the end is the place that you get it. Void diffuser. I don't know what any of this does yet. This will be a cool one to actually like get into, I think. So we should do this at some point. Next on the list is Enderman Overhaul. Yes, Enderman Overhaul. Okay, I need to put an @ symbol. There we go. So, you know the creepers? There's like loads of different types of creepers, and we specifically, he's just going around and decorating my base. Love it. But yeah, you know the creepers have like loads of different types, and we use the cave creepers. And there's also like these new different types of Enderman, and I believe you can use like all of these different Ender pearls as regular Ender pearls. So it doesn't really take anything away from the game. You can still use these like crimson pearls and stuff. And I believe if you hover over them, applies strength 2 when teleporting, and then there's like this one here. Applies resistance. Freezes nearby target on hit. And then teleports nearby target on hit. Okay. Accurate. Oh, this one has no gravity. That one's pretty cool. This one comes from like the ocean Enderman. Anyway, that's another mod. That looks flipping awesome. The Patrick Star and the ATM Star shards to make an ATM Star have been added. So Patrick Star. These have now been added to the Starforge, so you could just use Greg if you wanted to make all of your like stuff. If I do this, you can have a look in the Starforge. There's a few recipes, to be fair. The Greg Star, by the way, all of these textures have been updated recently, and they look amazing. Absolutely amazing. What else? Okay, that was actually part of the update, actually looking at it. So the next thing is no more wanderers. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, actually, hashtag no. @ no mo wanderers. It's back. It's back. It is back. Absolutely love this mod. It means the annoying wanderers won't like come over, the wandering traders, so they won't pop over to your and like annoy you whilst you're doing stuff. It was in the pack at one point, but it caused some issues, so it got removed. But I believe if you look in the quests, I don't know whereabouts it would be. Maybe in the beginning ones? No, I don't think so. What about in tips and tricks? There's a quest for it, is what I'm trying to say. And from the quests, you do get... In fact, if I open this up... if I do sign... Oh, I've still got the broken one. I love it. No mo wandering. And then no solicitation sign. I got that from the quest, but I think, yeah. If I get that out, can I right-click it or something? No, it doesn't do anything. If you do it now, I'm guessing you'll get all the stuff from No Mo Wanderers, so that's pretty good. Little logistics and little contraptions. So let's have a look at those. Little contraptions and then little logistics. Oh, it looks like little tiny trains and stuff. I like that. Oh yeah, it's actually got the steam locomotive. I love it. And then they've also added XNet. Sorry, not the actual mod, but the gases. So you can now do like all the gases from I'm guessing Greg, you can do a lot of stuff with Greg, with the gases and stuff, and with mechanism. I think that's what we've got so far. So, just to reiterate, they've changed how bees work. Oh, that was a point as well. If I pop back over to my base, over here, I've been processing all of my oil. But when I logged in, when we first did it, when we first updated, this was a different type of oil. So the oil combs, if we centrifuge them, they were only, well, for some reason it gave me the other type of oil. I don't know why. It says in this one you can get either. You can either get the crude oil from Pneumaticraft, or you can get the Ad Astra stuff. It's very odd. So what I did was I just added both types of oil to my where is it? Oh my goodness, down here. Yeah, to this. The distillery tower. So in here, I actually had some raw oil that I had from the quest. So I also just slapped that in there. And then, yeah. Anyway, this is now processing like all of the oil for us. Really good. You might also notice that Extended AE has had an update. So all the textures have changed. I really love the textures on these, to be fair. They look really nice. I wasn't a fan at first because they've also added something else. At Extended AE. They've added this. An extended molecular assembler. And you know what? We're going to make one. So, okay. There's quite a lot of components actually. Flippin' heck. So, just like that, we've got ourselves an extended one of these things. I'm going to break that one right there. Also, before I do anything, before I like put the extended one down, I wanted to show you something that I did not know. You can just right-click them on there. I'm such an idiot. Genuinely an idiot. I was opening these up, and so, like, say I had all of these in my inventory. I'd put them right here, so I could go around and I could open up, shift-click them in, open this one up, shift-click them in. But in actual fact, all you need to do is shift-right-click. I'm so annoyed at myself that I didn't know that. Oh my god. Right, anyway, I'm going to break that one, and I'll show you what this one does. So if we go here, we stick those in. Crafting job 1, but next crafting job. There's like 8 different crafting jobs it can do at the same time. How amazing is that? And then you go all the way back to crafting job 1. So we will be probably getting rid of all of these. Although I will say, I'll say one thing, and that is I need to get Fluix bees. And I suppose I should say the other thing, and that is I'm going to completely change my AE at some point. Not all of it. I just want to set up like the big towers of the pattern providers that everyone's got. I just think they look good, and that'll give us like loads of space. These ones are also not like optimal because obviously this one in here shares this craft or this molecular assembler with this pattern provider in there. So they're not like, you know, they're not the best because when this one's doing craft, this one can't use this one to do a craft. So anyway, I've decided that I'm going to do what everyone else does. Even though I really like this crystal, I think this crystal looked really cool. It's like a nice little floaty thing. Anyway, that was a design choice. You might also notice that I'm doing this right now. And that is... There's a lot of stuff. What is the ferrite mixture? What's that used for? Nickel, zinc, ferrite ingot. Interesting. I forgot I even set that up. But yeah, so we're doing this right now. So this is crafting us a bunch of stuff for a bunch more of these clean machine casings. Now, I will just say a bunch of people have asked me to make more of these electric blast furnaces, and I wholeheartedly agree, and I will. I'm going to do that. One interesting thing is this wall here, for example. So 1, 2, 3, and then all the way up to here and here. I could literally put half a blast furnace right here because it's a 3x3 in it. Yeah. So I could put a 2x3 right here, and it would connect to this, and you've got 2 blast furnaces using the same amount of coils. So we just save a little bit on coils, I believe. I think that's how that works. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go like do some testing, but that's pretty cool, right? You can have like, you don't need like a bunch of coils for this. Speaking of coils, I had the tungsten steel coils. Why are they not? Oh, because we had a little bit of a rollback, I think. Okay, let's do 16 tungsten steel coils. We've got everything to do that. So I'm just going to craft them, and it shouldn't take too long to do, right? Why is it not crafting? No idea. Alright, what we're going to do... Oh, I know why. If I have a look at this recipe, it needs to be in the assembler, and I don't think I put it in the assembler. So I need to find that. Coils. This has also been updated, which is very nice. So that is in the assembler. Does it need... Oh, it needs to be a different assembler, right? EV. It needs to be an EV one. Right. Okay, so what have we got right now? Assembler 2, which... yeah, there we go. I'll take all of these out. Oh, I forgot about this. So I just used a tank, so you can use like this basic fluid tank. So if I stick this in... Oh, you can't put more in. Anyway, I'm using this. It's so loud over here. And I can right-click it back into the system. So, we need an EV. What is this? Why did I take this out? Must have accidentally clicked that one right there. There we go. Yeah, so for this tungsten steel coil, we need to like, yeah, get up to the EV stage, which is fine, I think. Can we make an EV? What's it called? Converter. Oh, we could easily make one of those. It's one of the supercomputers. That's fine. I think I even got one of those on craft at one point. EV converter. Yeah, we could do that. Start. I'm out of titanium. What are you talking about? Right, I am gonna probably just let this craft for a bit. I have explained, I think I've explained this in the past, but the reason why I can't just like bulk process everything, I think a few people were wondering why I wasn't bulk processing. It's all because on the server we have like an AFK timer. So if you're AFK for more than 15 minutes, it kicks you. It's just to stop people like logging in and then just sitting in their base to let everything process. So yeah, we've got an AFK timer for that. Plus, when I'm not online, my chunks are unloaded. That just helps with the server, right? Like everyone in the server is like, it just helps everyone. If I'm like processing like a bunch of stuff and it's being really laggy, if I log out, it will stop being laggy for everyone. So yeah, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Everyone else on the server is set to the same rules, if you know what I mean. So like Mr. T, if he logs out, his base gets unloaded. Sativa, same thing. Like everybody, even JM3. Whoa. Anyway, right. I'm gonna leave this for a while. I'll probably get logged out, but I'm gonna go out for a bit. So yeah. Anyway, see you back after. It's the next day. I couldn't be asked to come back on and play when I got back yesterday. So yeah, it's the next day for me. What did I do? Oh yeah. I've been doing a little bit of questing since yesterday. So if we have a look in here, first off, I almost completely finished off the basic storage. I had all of these things. I just need to take them out and put them back in, right? And then I made every single one of the upgrades for sophisticated backpacks. Plus, the last one left is the pump upgrade, which I have now got right there. There we go. That one is done now. I also... Oh, wow, someone's just got a bunch of achievements right there. That's pretty good. Oh, you're kidding. There's another one. Oh, no. Okay, I need to grab that one real quick. Otherwise, it's... Oh, no. Okay, I'll do that one later. I did all of the mechanism in this mechanism, not in the advanced, because I couldn't be asked to rip everything up for that. But I did every single thing in here except for this, the gas upgrade. So all of these should be done. I don't know I might have missed one. That's the only issue if I bring this one out. There we go. Completed mechanism. I'm on like a bit of a quest hype right now. I quite like the quests. So, yeah, I've been just going through them. They're quite a good way of like focusing yourself a little bit. So I just went through and did a load of stuff for mechanism right there. Silent gear as well. I did everything in silent gear except this one. And I actually have that one already anyway. So what I need to do is bring this one out. Oh, maybe I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? That is a question right there. Let's grab that. I'm missing the Paxel blueprint. Oh, flipping heck. Paxel blueprint. Like, why does it keep doing that? That's so weird. Right. I should be able to just do one of those. There you go. That's pretty cool. You just get experience for like most of these. But you do get quite a lot of rewards. Pretty decent, actually. I also went through the create section, and there was quite a lot of stuff in there. Oh, I wanted to try something. At create. Okay, I've loaded my game since, so I've reloaded since I was doing all the questing and stuff. And looks like I can see all the create stuff again. For some reason, it just didn't want to show me create stuff earlier. It's very odd. Fine. What was that? That was mechanical arm. Mechanical. Oh, it's not going to show me if I. Okay, mechanical arm. That is not the last quest. What quest am I missing for create? There's so many of the little ones that I must have missed one tiny little one. I missed this. Portable fluid interface. But this is why I probably should have prepped this a little bit more, but oh well. That's fine. That means I can make this one. I did get the completed though for the basic storage. That's very strange that he gave it to me even though I hadn't completed it. You give me the whole wah 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 thing. Sorry, I won't do that again. Don't actually do the casing. I also got a new keyboard between episodes, or no, actually between yesterday and today. So, stripped. Yeah, it's a lot smaller than my previous keyboard. My previous keyboard like took up half my desk, whereas this one's a lot smaller. So I might be missing keys. So you got to bear with me until I sort of I'm a little bit accustomed to it, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness, that was my mouse. Okay, so portable fluid interface. There it is. Completed create. I have everything from create right now. It's pretty cool. I'm doing all of these, by the way, because I'm still processing. Last I looked, this was full up. Still full up. Brilliant. If I break this one, we can see what's in the pattern buffer. Oh my goodness. Okay, but to be fair, the last time I looked at it, it was like down here. It was full all the way to here. So we've got through like 9 stacks. It was pretty good. I didn't want to do the thing where I went and borrowed Mr. T's because I don't know. You know, I want to make some of my own progress, if you know what I mean. Anyway, there's another set of quests. That is the food and farming. Is it this one? Oh yeah, because I have to get Neptunium. Neptunium. How do you get Neptunium? I swear you get that from like Neptunium. I got some. I think. Do you get it from the Neptune's bounty? I feel like you get it from this. Okay, I won't be able to complete that because I am not fishing today. Screw that. I'm not doing the fishing. Oh, there's a Neptunium bee. You're kidding me. Oh, okay, never mind. That's one of the ones from alchemistry. And then that gives you the Neptunium. Can you compactorize this? No, you cannot. Okay. That's why we get the actual, like, test tube version, if you know what I mean. Right there. Anyway, what were we doing? I was going to make a cow in a jar, because I made everything else. So, cow? I wonder if it will show. No, it doesn't. I've got a cow in a mob yoinker. One of these is a cow. And I found a named... I swear I had one of these. It was a cow. Did I miss it? Oh, you know why? It's because I put it in my bag. Yeah, as I was saying, that one, and that one. Yeah. I found a named starbuncle, so I picked that one up as well. So if I put this here, and you put the cow above it, and then... Okay, that didn't... Oh no, it did work. Did that not give me the cow in the jar? You know what, I don't think it did. Oh wow, something just lagged us out. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to go get another cow then. It took me ages to find that cow. No, I'll do that another time, it's fine. I still haven't got the Neptunium rod. Anyway, good old rod. I tried to go through all of the stuff from Applied Energistics, but for some flipping reason, if I have a look in my system, redstone. I'm proper low on redstone right now, and I don't know why. I should have way more redstone than this. My redstone bees are not like producing as much as I thought they would, which is a bit awkward. But yeah, anyway, this one I needed it so I could get the 25 million storage component. Why can't I do this one? I've already got a pattern access terminal. I've got an ME interface. Oh, I'll get a load of quests if I do this one. Just a capacity card and then the fuzzy and the inverter card. Okay, I'm going to go through and do that, and then we'll make those. So the inverter card, the fuzzy card I swear we already got, and the capacity card as well. I swear we already got that, but who knows. Anyway, and then we interface. Yeah, we already got interfaces. It's odd. Do we need something else that's not that? Submit? Why does it not see the interface that I've got in my inventory right here? Okay, let me just convert them. Very weird. It doesn't want to accept these interfaces. Odd. Okay. I wonder if I make a new one, if it would be okay with that. Never mind. Just doesn't like that. Fair play. Can I don't know if I can... Oh my goodness, what have I done there? I right-clicked it first. I think that was me editing. Edit mode. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway. This one up here, you need to get the pattern access terminal. I can't be arsed right now. I mean, I could just... have I got my wrench? Okay, let me grab the wrench. And then... is this the pattern access terminal? This is the extended one. Oh, I don't want to make a new one. Fine, I'll make a new one. Pattern access terminal, this one. Okay, it's actually not a bad recipe. It doesn't make you make like a terminal or anything. Does it not like that one either? Pattern access terminal. Odd. Oh, because it doesn't like the pattern providers now for some reason for those quests. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. As I was saying, I was trying to do this one, but then I decided not to, purely because I don't have enough redstone to make this 256 million component. It's a bit of a bum. I started doing some stuff for refined storage, and then I've already given up on refined storage, haven't I? So I've kind of just said, nah, I'll leave the refined storage. This one here does, I think, want you to make the infinite fluid and the infinite storage part. And we're not touching refined anymore, I don't think. Like, I really like refined storage, and everyone knows that I'm actually a refined storage guy, right? But I'm trying in this season to actually do some applied energistics. Industrial foregoing, I didn't have this one checked up here. I'm not a massive fan of that. I would rather there not be like a checkmark quest. This one you literally just have to check it. But I would rather this not be a thing and you just, like, you start, like, all the information that's in, well, it just says welcome, right? that should not be there. It should just start off with the pitting machine frame right here. So that's in my opinion, because I've missed so many quests and I've had to go back and do like all the stuff that I've already done because I didn't do like the check marky thing. I think, have I done that on a few others? Like this one, I don't think I've ever had dielectric paste in my inventory, so that's fair. But yeah, the where is it? The stuff in Industrial Foregoing is, yeah, that I'm never gonna do those. I don't think, unless like I get on a proper kick and decide to do them. I looked into the productive bees, and I've pretty much done everything already, except for all of these different combs. You can get a mineral bee. I didn't realise that. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's not how you're supposed to do it then. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, there's a load of bees here. And at some point, I want to get every single bee. I did try and grab all of the ones out of my system. Like, I obviously haven't picked out the gold one yet. But it doesn't... Combs don't actually go into my system. So what I've been doing is... where's my bees one? Oh, there's my bees one. Okay. I've been like just going through and like grabbing them before they get processed. And you can actually have, like, if we have a look in here, like the salty combs I've already got. Oh, those blazing combs. Let me grab those. I'll pop those in there. That's fine. I already got the unobtainium ones. Skulk comb. I don't know if I've got that one yet. Okay, that one isn't a quest, I don't think, or I've already got it. Yeah, I think skulk combs were like added recently. They were added in like one of the most recent updates. I've never had ender bees, but I've done all of these right here, except maybe I haven't used my skeletal bee. Okay. Skeletal bee. I don't know where... Okay, all my bees are over here, I think. If I double click this, there you go, there's my skeletal bee. What I'm going to do is I have an empty one right here. I don't know what was in here or what was supposed to be in here, but I'm going to put the skeletal bee in there, even though we are probably just going to wait for that one to produce some combs, and then I'll just take this bee back out. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, whilst we wait for this, I will just say that you can, like... Okay, that's... Yeah. You can talk in the game chat, like the actual game chat that I'm like playing right now. If you go on the Discord, and we've got like an ATM9 chat, and you can actually talk to me whilst I'm in game, and you could probably end up in one of the videos. Try not to say anything too bad, right? But you can probably pop in and say like, you're doing this wrong, or, you know, how about you do this instead? Something like that. But yeah, you can see it down here every so often. It will say like from Discord. I wonder if I could type. Let's have a look. Hello. Do you see that? It pops up saying Discord Pilpoh. So yeah, if you do want to pop in and have a little chat, even whilst I'm like online and like not recording, but even when I'm recording, I suppose. But when I'm, you know, playing, you guys can still talk to me, which is kind of cool. Oh, poop. This is actually a bone block. Bone block. Okay, I need to stick this in there real quick because I used time in the bottle on this. Give that a minute. Oh. Oh, crap. Did it already produce? What is that sound? Did someone... Okay, I need to... I can go to this, can't I? Why is there a mini... Okay. Come on, away with you. Oh, crap. Yeah, I was supposed to keep an eye on this. Huh. Right. Literally just talking about skeletal bees in the chat. That's pretty funny. Right, I need to get my bee cages back out, and I'll pop this bee back out, I think. There we go. Managed to grab that one, which was good, before the router could. Now, oh crap, I'm guessing they went into this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. skeletal. Yeah, there you go. Skeletal combs. I'll take those. So that's another one, right? So like there's a bunch of that going on right now. I'm actually going to finish these off, right? Because otherwise, what would I do with the combs? Oh, I need the flipping withered bee as well. Oh, and you get some from the quest. Excellent. 1 and 2. Stick those in. Right. I'll just get these processed, and then I'm gonna have to look to see how long we got on the video. Issue I've got is every time that I do this, where I like cut halfway through and go and do something, I come back and I almost record an entire episode again. So yeah, I've got to go check. Oh, nearly bang on. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.